Hi guys, it's Florentia, and if you don't know me, I'm a Greek yoga teacher based in Mykonos, and in winter I live in Zurich in Switzerland, and this is my first vlog, and I'm really very excited to start long form content and for you to get to know me better. So I would love to know your thoughts at the end of the video, and let me know what would you like to see next. I always start my mornings with hot lemon water. It's a small thing, but it's not negotiable for me at this moment. In Chinese medicine, it helps wake up the digestion and helps moving the liver before anything else does. Then it's my meditation and prayer time. It's honestly my favorite part of starting the day, setting my intention and starting things with gratitude. If I skip it, I can really feel it. The whole day just doesn't feel right. And this is what actually gets me ready to hold space for someone else later. Then I like to do my morning yoga flow, my morning stretches. There are really some poses that I do every morning. They help calm my nervous system, open up my shoulders, my chest. And I really recommend to everyone starting with some gentle yoga flow. It helps wake up the body, gets the lymphatic system moving, opens everything up before you go into anything more intense. I've been living on this island for 6 summers now, and the slow life, the views, the energy, that's one thing I will never take for granted. Waking up on a Monday morning and calling this my office still doesn't feel real sometimes. I don't take it for granted, but I also don't think I would go back to a 9 to 5 now, even if I wanted to. What home feels like for a few months a year, and honestly, I love it. Every session is different, every relay is different, and that's honestly my favorite part of doing this privately instead of in one studio. I just left the session, and honestly, the post-teaching feeling is everything to me. The connection I built in my sessions is really everything. So now I finished my session and I'm going to have my morning coffee and my breakfast. So it's my favorite time of the day after teaching. This spot is one of my favorite healthy ones around Ornos. If you know me, you already know I cannot start my morning without a proper breakfast, and I'm definitely a savory breakfast girl. Give me eggs and bread and I'm happy. I cannot start my mornings without bread. Today I had 3 eggs, 2 soft-boiled eggs and bread, and honestly it was exactly what I needed after eating, and of course my Greek Freddo espresso. I've always felt like breakfast is one of the most nourishing meals of the day, especially in the mornings when I'm teaching. I really notice a difference when I actually take the time to sit down, eat properly, and give my body something substantial. I also love these little moments after a session where I can just slow down, have my breakfast, enjoy my coffee, and not rush straight into the next thing. I feel like so much of my life is about moving from one thing to the next, so these quiet moments have become really important to me. This part doesn't make it into anyone's highlight reel. Messages, admin work, editing, this very video you're watching right now. Building something like this isn't as easy as it looks from the outside. There are weeks I work more hours than I ever did in a 9 to 5 job, replying to people at night, planning session, editing my content, figuring out the business side that nobody really teaches you. But when I actually sit and think about it, honestly, where I get to do this work, the life it's given me, it's completely worth it, every bit of it. Back home, the first thing I do is feed the cats. There's actually a little story behind these three. This mama cat started coming into my backyard, and one day she brought her 3 babies with her. Apparently, when a cat brings her kittens to you, it means she feels safe around you, and honestly, that melted my heart. I've always loved animals so much, and living in Greece where there are so many stray cats, I really feel like if you're able to help, even in a small way, you should. Especially during the summer, the heat here can be really intense, and sometimes something simple as leaving out food and fresh water can make such a difference. So whenever I can, I try to feed as many of the cats around me as possible. They've somehow become part of my life, of Mykonos life, and honestly coming home to them is one of my favorite parts of the day. They're so sweet, and back in Athens we already have 20 cats, so I really grew up loving animals and cats. And then, of course, I had to make a Greek salad. And yes, this is actually how we make salads in Greece. Everything goes straight into the plate. We cut everything by hand. We add some olive oil, feta, oregano, and that's pretty much it. I actually learned to make it this way from my grandma that I miss so much. This is how she used to do it. This is how my mom still does it. And now I do it exactly the same. I think there's something really special about food like this. It's so simple, but it carries so much memory. And because I spend my winters in Switzerland Switzerland. I really appreciate being back in Greece during the summer and being able to eat like this all the time. I do make Greek salads when I'm in Switzerland too, but honestly they just taste different here. And I really love rusks, carob rusks, so I try to bring a lot with me when I go back to Switzerland in the winter, and I think that's one of the things I love most about being Greek. So much of our culture is connected to food, sitting around a table, sharing something simple, and taking your time with it. This is the slow life that I'm craving, the slow island life. So yes, if you ever see a Greek making a salad, don't expect perfectly chopped little cubes. We like it a little more rustic around here. This is my favorite summer salad. I eat them every other day, to be honest, while I'm in Greece, because we have fresh vegetables from the land. So now I want to talk about a topic that a lot of you have been asking, how it is actually to live in Mykonos. And if I'm completely honest, it can get very lonely. Even if a place beautiful as Mykonos, it's not as glamorous as it looks, because I don't have my family here, I don't have any close friends here. And to be honest, when you start building something on your own, you will realize that a lot of your relationship will shift and you kinda outgrow people. And I think that's completely okay. It used to scare me, to be honest. When I was younger, it used to scare me, but now I thank God that this is happening. I think you become much more resilient, strong, disciplined, and just keep going, being authentic to yourself, stay true to your purpose, and trust me, the right people will find you. I came to do my walk, my evening steps. In Mykonos, it's really so hard to make steps because it's an island and everywhere you go, especially like in town, it's always crowded. So this is my favorite spot to do my steps. I have been coming every day to see my cat and I haven't seen her for so long, and I was scared that something happened to her, but today she's here with 3 more cats. So cute. I love this cat so much, and I really think to take it with me in Switzerland, because in Athens we already have 20 cats, and I love her, so cute. But look what she does to me. She always wants to cuddle. And just like that, the day comes to an end. I think sometimes we get so caught up in everything we have to do that we forget to actually notice the little moments in between. A morning of teaching, a good breakfast, feeding the cats, making a Greek salad, watching the sunset. Just a normal day in my life here in Mykonos. But maybe that's what makes it special. I'm really grateful that this is my life right now. Good night from Mykonos.